Welcome back to another video. Today we're diving into the sensational buzz surrounding none other than Kaley Cuoco, yes? The stunning star who first stole our hearts on The Big Bang Theory and has since continued to evolve into one of Hollywood's boldest, most fearless leading ladies. But now she's made waves in a way that fans weren't quite prepared for. Kaley Cuoco just showed it all, and we mean everything, in a series of pictures that are making the internet gasp. Whether it was part of a daring photo shoot, a headline-making red carpet appearance, or a moment of raw, unfiltered self-expression, these images offer undeniable proof that Kaley is no longer playing it safe. She's stepping into the spotlight, on her own terms, breaking away from the good girl image and serving bold confidence like never before. For fans who followed her journey from sitcom sweetheart to boundary-pushing actress and producer, this bold reveal feels like both a shock and a celebration, a statement that says, "This is me, unfiltered, unapologetic, and more powerful than ever." From the moment Kaley appeared in these pictures, everything changed. The look, the styling, the attitude. It was a dramatic shift from the girl-next-door charm we've come to associate with Penny from The Big Bang Theory. These weren't just pretty photos. They were fierce, high fashion, and visually daring. Kaley wore outfits that were sheer, sculpted, and revealing in all the right ways, exposing skin, yes, but more importantly, exposing a new level of artistic confidence and personal freedom. Some looks were barely there, with plunging necklines, dramatic silhouettes, and angles that flaunted every curve and contour of her body. Yet nothing felt cheap or overdone. This wasn't about shock value for the sake of attention. It was intentional, controlled, and dripping with elegance. The public response? Instant and electric. Fans flooded social media with reactions, some shocked, others thrilled, but almost everyone in agreement that this was a side of Kaley they hadn't seen before. The woman who once played America's favorite flirty neighbor had transformed into a full-blown style and confidence icon. And the pictures backed it all up. Every shot felt like a statement not just of beauty but of independence. It wasn't about being provocative for headlines. It was about owning her image in a way that says, "I've arrived, I've evolved, and I'm not here to be quiet about it." And let's be honest, if you've seen the photos, you know exactly why. People are still talking. Kaley Cuoco's journey in the industry hasn't always been smooth. Though she found fame early on, she spent years being underestimated or typecast. But behind the scenes, she was working hard to prove she was more than a sitcom actress. She took on challenging roles in projects like The Flight Attendant, where her raw talent and emotional depth finally got the recognition it deserved. She earned Emmy nominations, critical acclaim, and newfound respect in the entertainment world. And now, with these bold images, she's sending another message. She's not just stepping into her power, she's radiating it. These pictures are the physical proof that Kaley Cuoco is embracing her full self, and she's doing it with undeniable style, of course. The conversation around celebrities showing it all is always layered. But what makes Kaley's moment stand out is that it feels authentic. There's no sense of a publicity stunt here. Instead, it feels like a woman who has spent years in the public eye deciding that now she gets to control the narrative. The way she poses, the outfits she chooses, the expressions on her face all suggest a quiet but firm declaration. She's done asking for permission. And that makes the pictures even more powerful. They're not about exposure, they're about empowerment. What's also worth noting is the sheer artistic quality of the photos. Whether they're part of a glossy magazine spread or shared candidly online, each image has been carefully crafted. Lighting, angles, wardrobe all come together to paint a portrait of Kaley that's sophisticated, sexy, and stunningly human. She's not trying to look like someone else. She's not hiding behind editing or filters. She's real, and that's what makes the photos so captivating. You see every detail, every curve, every emotion, and you can tell it's all intentional. It's not about trying to meet some impossible Hollywood beauty standard. It's about setting her own dot, and the ripple effect of this moment is already being felt. Fans are praising Kaley for her confidence and for breaking the mold of what a TV actress is supposed to be. Other celebrities have chimed in with support, hailing her bravery and the artistry of the shoot. And cultural commentators are beginning to recognize the moment for what it is, a turning point. Not just for Kaley Cuoco, but for how women in entertainment are reclaiming their narratives. This isn't a starlet seeking attention, this is a powerhouse reminding everyone that she's in control. And if that comes with a little skin and a lot of style, so be it. In a world that still clutches its pearls when women express themselves freely, especially when that expression includes their bodies. Kaley's decision to show it all feels radical in the best way. It's not about nudity.
It's
About choice. It's about reminding the world that beauty, confidence, and success don't have to be quiet. They can be loud, proud, and center stage in Kaley Cuoco. She's not just center stage, she owns the whole show right now. So whether you're here because you're a longtime fan, a curious viewer, or someone who stumbled across the photos and couldn't look away, one thing is certain. Kaley Cuoco just delivered one of the most unforgettable moments in celebrity culture this year. She showed it all, and in doing so, revealed a version of herself that's stronger, more daring, and more stunning than we've ever seen before. The proof? It's all in the pictures.